Hi guys, what's up? It's your boy Aaron. We are back. Yes, we learned much during this cleanup.
Hello, motherfucker.
Shut the fuck up, Stan. Fuck you talking to anybody like that for? Huh? 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 You like 12 years old? Are you even an adult? Can you even be here for this stream? I don't know, y'all. I think Sappy might be 12 years old. I think Sappy might be 12 years old. Yep. Hello, motherfucker.
Sappy Crystal 2222 played Wolf Howl Wolf for 100 channel points. Sappy Crystal 2222 played Gojo Happy Dance for 200 channel points.
You're 12. Alright. Anyways, we found out a few things. First thing we found out was, apparently I didn't completely delete the computer entirely when it first got here. We got that off. Went ahead, wiped everything down. Also found out that I'm blind as shit apparently because there's a filter on the bottom of my computer that was just completely clogged up. So we got that cleaned out. We got everything set back up, closed back up. It is actually running a lot quieter, a lot cooler too. Unfortunately, as y'all are going to see behind me today, the Pokemon Lego collection had to move from where it was, which is a little bit upsetting. We also found out that I'm definitely not overtaxing the video card. If anything, I could afford to be a little bit more heavy-handed with the video card. The reason I say that is because, as we found out, the video card can easily handle running at 148 frames per second. As most of you may be aware from watching me messing with the graphics settings, I don't allow most games to go over 60 frames. The reason for that is because and this is just my opinion on the matter. I want to make this very clear here. This is my opinion as someone who grew up in the tech field, who also understands the relation between human anatomy and computer technology. There is absolutely no difference between 60 and 90, 60 and 120, 60, 140, 60, 160, or any higher than 60 frames per second, because your eye cannot translate that remotely. Frames per second frames per second is a misnomer. Your eye isn't what's catching it; it's your software, your rendering capability. When it comes to those higher frames per second, you're not doing anything really. Like. This looks the exact same on my webcam as it does to me in real life right now with my hand waving in front of my face. Because the eye cannot detect changes in frame rates over 60. To be clear here, over 60. Under 60, you're definitely going to notice those frame rates because your brain literally knows how to pick them out. It's not fast enough for your brain, for your eyes and your brain to go, okay, cool, let me close the bridge. But I digress. What? Hold on. What? Uh, um, all right, guys, I'm gonna read this to y'all. Y'all can tell me what y'all think. I didn't notice this before because I was just moving through things. This is kind of insane. As y'all may or may not be aware, the Switch 2 got revealed. The Switch 2's just, I for one am looking forward to owning one. Especially because we have 2 Switches in this house right now. But the Switch 2 comes with some new features, some new fun things for us to utilize. A mouse mode on the Joy-Cons. Let me just read this to y'all. For the first time ever, Nintendo players can step into the shoes of cyber-enhanced Mercenary V and fight for glory and survival in the dark future. Players can explore Night City across both the base game and its spy thriller expansion, Phantom Liberty, available together in one ultimate package. Cyberpunk 2077 Ultimate Edition is optimized for every mode of play, offering new and exciting ways for Nintendo players to up their fun in the city of the future. Who the fuck at Nintendo has not played this game and has not realized just how much this game should not be on a Switch? Moving along, the game is designed to take advantage of the new features available with the Nintendo Switch 2 system, meaning players can tap, swipe, or pinch through menus or inventories, turn on gyroscope mode for pinpoint precision, pick up their Joy-Con 2 controllers and try out motion controls during combat, or use the Joy-Con 2 mouse control. Cyberpunk 2077 will be available for purchase in a physical 64-gig game card or through a download on the Nintendo eShop. Alright. What? No! No! I see so many children that are going to get exposed to so much fucking shit. Dear Nintendo, I hope I see you on the 5th when you realize what you've brought to fucking to the fucking Switch and family-friendly gaming. Ladies and gentlemen, I do believe we're going to be seeing the death of Nintendo here. Because there's no way in fucking hell I would fucking bring Cyberpunk to the Switch. That's just a bad idea. Kids everywhere have it. I get it. A lot of adults have it too. But it's for children. Family friendly. You don't put a fucking murder house fucking game like this on the Switch.
Dead by Daylight on the Switch?
I got problems with that too.
Yesterday's body count lottery.
The Switch can barely handle it too.
10 out of Haywood. thanks to unabated gang wars. One officer down, so I guess you're all screwed, cause the NCPD will not let that go. Got another blackout in Santo Domingo. Netrunners are at it again, poking holes in the power grid. While over in Westbrook, trauma teams scraping cyber psycho victims off the pavement. And in Pacifica, well, Pacifica is still Pacifica. This has been your man, Stan. Join me for another day in our
City of Dreams. Alright, we are going to be going ahead. Getting right back into the tutorial. Mystic will be back in just a minute, taking care of Jax.
About that Arasaka aircraft carrier docked in Night City called Kujira, or the Whale. Apparently, the Corp figured it wasn't safe in Japanese waters. Afraid some local fishermen might harpoon it for scientific research.
Train you to
But
be
honestly,
effective
it's
with
quite
firearms, to use stealth tactics to your advantage, and to hack into enemy networks. Because App Militech.
Militech can't encrypt for shit. But they clearly got drill and jarheads in their blood. Now, Station 1, you maggot! Let's blast through a tactical target practice program. You know, little warm-up.
Yeah, I still remember how to play this game.
Yeah, I didn't think you'd find that too tough. What do you say we crank it up a notch? Not bad. But it's more realistic if the target's packed. Quit standing around and take cover. You took a hit. Use a reanimator to patch yourself up. Head to the training area when you... Oh, look. Brought some chooms with him this time. You know what to do, V. Dream work, V. Stand on the platform.
Gotcha.
Hacking's the next item on the menu.
The game has to teach me how to do stuff I know how to do better.
Oh yeah, I remember going through this. I did all of it. I just kept going.
This training module will teach you how to work a little hack magic on the screen to corpo trash. Style over substance. Good. Now take him out quietly. All right, all yours. Take him out. Never smart to leave behind any trace of your handiwork. Especially the dead kind. Now pick up the body and hide it somewhere.
I was gonna say, I do not need a training montage here. But I'm doing this because, yeah.
Now, try to take
You
him
just
down
do.
in one slick move. Think you're ready to try hacking some gonks in real time? Have fun! Detonate the grenade.
The game will not let you fuck that up, but it's a really good way to learn how hacking works in the game.
See? Just needed to shut your brain down and follow orders. In true Militech fashion. Not too shabby. Militech's algorithms put you on a decent run. Got additional modules if you want to hone any other skills. Or you finish up, Delta out now. But remember, the street's not gonna give you any hints or second chances.
Yeah, we don't need to do all of these. I've done
Well,
this
we doing
tutorial
this?
so many times.
So? Not bad, huh? Now we can get down to biz.
Will Kako give you any tips and tricks for the job?
I'm not your mother. Just do what I pay you for. It's easy work. Yeah.
Let's do this.
Alright, time to do a job for Wakako.
Elevator.
We getting that fixed money. I'm gonna search the area. Don't worry about me, Jackie. I'm just doing my thing. I'm coming, bro.
Target's Sandra Dorset. Target's biomon went mute a couple hours back. Suspected abduction. Target could have possibly flatlined already. Not sure you're in time.
We're in time, Bug. We. Sure you're on phones, but that don't make you any less part of this squad.
Squad. Charming.
Calm the hell down, both of you. Almost there.
Yeah, Bug. You
How's
focus.
he doing it?
What do you mean?
You're around.
Well, ordinarily, if it's a full round, there's no need. If I do a full round, it's 5-6 hours. But like earlier, where I had to shut the computer down
Target should be inside, but I got
to do
zero eyes on her
maintenance,
biomon. Fingers
that's
crossed
when
it's
it
not too
becomes
late.
like a 1.3 or
Try hacking the door.
1.2
Think you can trip it
or
on
a
your own, V?
0.2 or 0.3. If I'm at like 3 hours, usually I'll just call it for the round.
No profile. Your movie. Big moves, mano.
If you're lucky, show up here again, they're in for worse than a split jaw that's not an empty threat. Try me, motherfuckers. We won't forget.
Your movie.
Bro, I'm about to be putting bullets in you. You're gonna forget a lot.
Are we fucking late? Is that her? Is that our target, V?
Chill the fuck out, Jake. It's not our target.
Sandra Dorset's protected under Echelon 2 Corpo Immunity. Our girl's top shelf. This one's packing black market Zeta Tech repros. Typical back alley fix-ups. Not our lucky gal. Let's keep looking.
V, mira. Eyes up. Pendejos ahead. Dropping quiet, V. Be calm. Or they'll spot us.
Night night.
Nice. Couldn't have done that better myself. Careful now.
On your toes. More bodies incoming. They're almost on you.
Please fuck these Reapers. Oh yeah, V, they're coming. Wait for your chance. Pick the prick off.
Score big on that prima skropsiska.
Cabrones. Thick as locusts. Let's wait and plan a spree. Take one down. Just real quiet. Hey, grab the one closest. Let's take him. Suerte. All down. Limp meat. Probably not the last of them. Move on. Move up. Right behind you, V.
Yes. Oh, I ain't worried about looting right now. The ones that I've had.
Who's the shrinking violet? With you? What's that?
He's dead.
Hang on!
Oh, Jackie's got them.
Rip up the shreds! Take this, cabrones! With you in a sec! Hold on! It's reload! Volante!
Don't see any movement on the sensors. Looks like you got them. You're clear to go.
Shit, where the hell's our target?
Oh yeah.
We go take him
Look
out.
around. Gotta be there somewhere.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Get your dead ass off her. Alright, I'm gonna mute it real quick. Mrs. About to take the boys out, which is about to start the screams of the screams of the
V, Jack and Tor Biomon. Need to know what we're dealing with.
This does not look good.
Jacking in. Sandra Dorset, NC570442. Traumatine Platinum.
Platinum? Shit. Trauma should have swooped in if she sneezed.
Guessing they jammed the transmitter, Sig. Looking at a hacked Biomon, firmware reconfig, or a neurovirus.
Carajo, T-Bug. You ain't seeing this place. This is tubs, ice, hooks, and cleavers.
Scott Muncher's hack, huh? Got an idea. Check her neuroport. Find a shard? Yeah, pull it. That'll be what's muting the Biomon.
Found the shard. Removing now.
Check the Biomon. Anything change?
Greetings, Sandra. If you are conscious, assume recovery position now. An emergency evacuation unit has been dispatched and is due to arrive at your location in 180 seconds.
Biomon claims trauma will be here in 3 minutes.
Your premium plan will cover 90% of the projected costs of your rescue and treatment.
Ay, pobrecita. Let's get her off that ice.
Oh, fuck.
She's flatlining.
V, need to know what's going on.
Jackie, air hypo. Fuck, this is bad.
Hey, catch, vato!
I think... Holy shit, it worked.
Fuera, cabrón. Get her outside. Fuera, get her out. Terrace.
Landing. Stand clear. Initiating security protocol. Follow all instructions. Place the patient on the ground. Five steps back. Now. TT-133 to control. Patient NC570442 secured. Stimulants being administered. 70 milligrams dopamine, 110 norepinephrine, 800 fibrinogen.
Let's get out of here. Elevator gets us to the garage direct.
Good work. Shit show's over. Cutting my wires now. See you in the near future.
Listen, mano. I got this thing. Mind if I borrow your wheels? I got a date with Misty, but I can't pick up that pro. How's it gonna look for me?
Won't leave you hanging, Jack. But don't get used to it.
Saving my ass, V. Thank you. How about I drive you home, huh?
She's all yours. I'm beat as it is.
Oh, almost forgot. Should get Wakako on the hollow. Tell her the job's done.
V, how did it go? our client is alive and well?
Of course she's alive and well. That's what we agreed, isn't it?
Splendid. Your payment awaits you, ready to come and grab whenever you like, even right away. But I guess home is the only place you wish to be now. The NCPD has surrounded Watson. The district is closed. If you're to make it past the cordon, you must move fast.
Thanks for the heads up. Swing by to see you later. Word's out the NCPD's gonna put Watson on lockdown. If I'm gonna sleep in my own bed tonight, we better put it in 5th.
Leave it to me, mano. I'm driving.
You don't believe in no fate. Every day digging the grave. Stepping up here with the snakes. City of dreams, city of gang. You don't believe in no fate.
Can't stop digging Night City.
City like any other, just bigger.
Nah, mano. Not just any other city. Morgan Blackhand, Andrew Wayland, Adam Smasher. Legends are born here.
City of dreams, city of Scully in the gullies, yeah. Bully in the burrows,
Man, I'm starving. Let's grab a tight bite. What do you say?
Jackie, they're locking down Watson, remember?
Oh, shit. You're right. Is it just me, or... fucking know it. Laying on our ass, tailing us. Hello. I don't like this shit. Not one tiny bit. Scab! Hijo de puta!
Fucking drive, Jackie!
Come on, V!
Hands, keep her steady!
Hold tight, V!
Holy fuck!
Mierda! Perdón! Got you, asshole! V! Aim for the drive! Chingado! Scratched your baby up pretty bad. Sorry, V.
It's okay. It can wait. Let's just focus on getting home.
Damn. Pulling out all the stops.
Watson's on lockdown to further notice. Necessary security measure.
Officer, ma'am. Damn, are we ever lucky we ran into you.
Really?
I forgot I was still muted.
What's it that
I was
makes you
saying,
so
you know,
special?
it's funny that we
Heart
can't
of
do
gold?
Better Off Red this month
Because only somebody
because
with a heart of gold can understand just how much I need
Easter
to get
Sunday.
back to my girl.
But y'all are still getting the Cyberpunk fix this month with Cyberpunk 2077.
I'm gonna be worried.
Only 32 years
I mean,
past
I'm trying
those
to be a
events.
stand-up guy. You should giving me a chance. Waiting.
That's
Look
a
at him.
shame.
No model citizen, maybe, but he's a good kid.
Let them through. But they're the last. Okay, on your way.
You have a good evening now, officer, ma'am.
It's only quiet for a few minutes, let's be clear. Mystic's still outside with Nero.
She took a liking to you.
The devotion I demonstrated grabbed her by the gut.
Right.
I'm loyal, stable in my affections.
Mm-hmm.
And unassuming. You get it.
She putting on some mileage. I bring all the money to the house, then divide it. If you don't see it, don't mean it's not surviving. It just all happens when you're looking at your eyelids.
Check it out, V. Shit's going down.
What the hell? Shoot!
You look like your average bust.
This ain't your average badges. That's Max Tac. NCPD's apex predators. MTAC rolls in when things fly out of hand. Gonks out there, though. Just a midday snack for them. Well, show's over. Poor bastards. But they had it coming.
I need everybody hands up. I'm so disrespectful and this here the anthem. Big man doing big main things. Sick boy, my whip, same thing. Stick up kid, I need everybody hands up. I'm so disrespectful and this here the anthem.
Made it. Almost at your place.
What about you? Not likely to make it back to Haywood now.
Chill, V. They'll let me through.
Sure about that?
Oh, yeah. I'll play nice Jackie again.
Get money. I don't do nothing else. I still do nothing else. Run up the check, get my Nike to check. I am different. That boy be something else. They ain't no stopping the way that I'm pumping. Got bars like I'm naughty. Got bars like they caught him with cars like they nothing today. I'ma crash it tomorrow. I'm copping. I stay with the leaders. Sipping with my leaders. All of y'all be tripping. I be tripping with a diva. I'm gonna ride it. They calling me.
Sweet dreams, then.
Tell Misty I said hi.
I will. Ahí luego.
We're back. Sorry about that. I will eventually remember to unmute myself.
It was chaos.
Yeah. We got our first level up. I'm trying to figure out where to put that point now. I might even respec and go ahead and maximize on fucking tech. I really might. Yep, we're gonna reset. Alright. So first things first. Nine in our tech gets us all things cyber. And I think I am going to throw these last two into body. Yeah. Because that'll let me get Painkiller next. And that is how you should be playing the game, guys. Alright, let's get the fuck to our apartments. I got weapons to get my hands on. There it is. technically speaking, I now know. So we're gonna do an experiment, guys. I'm gonna turn it up to hot. I'm gonna turn it up to ultra. Since we now know that it can definitely handle it. Let's see what the game looks like. 60 frames on ultra.
Zip in your deets.
Praise be to thee, our Father in heaven. And our second guest is Karina Lee, host of the Chip In program, which promotes the use of cybernetic internet. How's treating you, beautiful?
Can't complain, Ziggy. Thanks for having me.
See, unlike last time, it's not, you notice it's not screaming. Like, this much was all it took to get it to start yelling last time.
Again. Third time. Paid to get it fixed the last two. Gotta be some kind of scam.
Since the dredge can teleport anywhere where it's dark, like the lockers, the dredge could realistically teleport into your anus.
Yes.
New fear unlocked.
Good.
He could teleport into my anus!
I keep saying that the dredge is probably realistically the most powerful killer because of how his ability works. But nobody ever listens to me. I'm just a Chucky main working on learning the ghoul. Okay? Alright guys, we are in our apartment. Mystic's totally getting some spoilers here. But that's what she's doing right now. It's just collecting a whole bunch of knowledge. Give me that. That's a very important shard right there. Alright, what's upstairs? What do I have right now? You. Here they are, the iconic weapons. Oh, Mystics are gonna abandon me to go and play DBD, apparently.
Possibly. I've been, like, it's been literally itching the back of my brain. Hey. DVD. Hey. Hey.
We need an assault rifle.
Can't run / play. Never played, can't run.
Need a black unicorn. Well, that's poop. But I get it. Believe it or not, so when we did Jesus. So when we first played through, we actually played through on Nura. Nura can handle running the game in its lowest specs, and that's because the video card is kind of dated, but it is capable of running it. And it's not really the video card so much as it is the lack of memory on the video card. Whereas Lucy here, Lucy's got serious VRAM.
Nero, you're bringing
Ow.
in here.
It's my eyeballs, child.
Ew.
Yep, you just got slobbered. Yeah, you got attacked by saliva for the audacity. You know that's what that is, right? He attacked you with saliva for the audacity of saying something to him.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you have the honors of getting your mouth like.
Alright, getting rid of that pistol because we do not care about that pistol. Alright, come back over here, collect the Euro dollars, and then find... So, this is one of those funny ones on PC. If you're not using the controller, you have to seriously finagle to get that position, to get all those clothes. Alright, we are totally changing our wardrobe and making V look less like a dick? Or maybe more like a dick. I don't know. Just... No, we have a pompadour for a fucking reason. Alright. Yes, much less like a dick. Or more like a dick. Either way, it's achieving what we want it to achieve. If we can make ourselves look like the main character, you know, we win, right? Turn on the... I'm not turning on the TV. Hi, buddy. Let's rest. Move it along. Great.
Oh, V. You get any sleep? No matter. Time you got up.
I think I might have caught something when I jacked into that Corpo's biomon. Dunno, neurovirus or... Need to see Vic. Let him tell me what's got my head reeling, my stomach churning.
Okay, let me take you. I brought you a ride. Yeah, throw on some threads, meet me downstairs.
Okay, where is it? There it is. Auto Fixer. Where we can come here and buy all sorts of vehicles, whatever we want, and El Capitan will hook us up. You want a sports car? El Capitan gotcha. You want a weaponized hatchback? The captain's gotcha. You want a Villa Fort for some fuck all reason? Well, let's get real about it. The higher tier ones are pretty hot. Yeah, eventually you'll unlock Rayfields. It's really just about getting through the game. Ooh, but we could get a Hellhound. See, I've always wanted to drive around in a Hellhound. Oh yeah. No. It's an early game. We can't even pay our fucking rent. Alright guys, we are going to go ahead and head downstairs.
Regina Jones here. If you're looking for work in Watson, give me a call.
How'd you find me? How'd you even know my name?
I know where to gather my intel. Could even call me a collector. Later, B.
Hey, yo, V.
Alright.
How about a round or two? What do you say? How you like my new punching bag? Just gave me a next-gen ass whooping, he did. Be curious to see how he handles the likes of V. So how about it?
Let's do this.
Light on your feet. Keep that head moving.
All right. Oh.
monetizing it, I can arrange a
It stopped me from getting another hit in on him.
You mentioned something about fighting.
I've seen you landing blows in the ring. You've got sharp instinct, good edge. You can go far, especially if you get chipped. These fights, let's just say they aren't legal, but very lucrative.
Illegal street fighting, huh?
You or me.
Both of us. I get a small percentage of the total winnings, you know, as your agent. You get the rest.
Sounds fair.
It's like I said, good instinct. Fights happen in different parts of the city. You choose where you want to go, put down your eddies, and start swinging. You win, you take home the pot. Manage to drop every last one of them, you get a chance to fight in the grand finale. That all clear?
Crystal.
Good. Oh, except you won't be setting foot outside old Watson. Not yet. You can start with Bout. I believe in you, V. You show this city what you're made of.
What have you got for sale?
Only top shelf gear.
Alright. He's got the clubs. He's got the airstrike mod on him. Okay. Get my ass up and move things along. What am I doing sitting down? Like I got time for that. Alright, come in here, get my gun.
Steady. Burst after every shot now.
Give me my baby. Boom.
Thanks a lot.
Alright, and there is our iconic pistol till we get done with the gig. That's right, I can't use the shooting range.
President Myers has openly blamed the Republic of Texas
Alright,
for the attacks.
downstairs we go!
Hello, it's time for your local news. The Aratama Matsuri Festival is nearly upon us. Dashi floats. The festival program will also include musical performances by biwa virtuosos and theatrical performances in the No tradition. The sponsor for the festival is the Arasaka Corporation, and in an exciting development, even Hanako Arasaka has announced her participation in the Dashi Parade. From all of us at WNS News, we wish you a safe and fun Matsuri.
So, we gonna talk about yesterday?
It's all in the report.
Oh, I read it. Except there's no mention of me telling you to Delta the fuck out of there. Yeah, no biggie. Not like that cyber psycho was a tank on 2 chrome legs. The fuck were you thinking? There's a reason Max TAC exists, you know.
Civilians were in danger. What was I supposed to do? Just watch them get mowed down?
Listen, you, me, and every fucking cop in this city might as well be a civilian next to Max TAC. The day they give us the gear they're packing, go right ahead. Be the hero. Save the fucking day. But until then, you keep your head down and listen to me. That understood?
Yep. Alright, so throughout the game, this is for those of you joining us for the first time, really, but as we proceed through the game, you can go to all sorts of different things for side quests. You can do the NCPD scanner hustles, gigs, fixers. Regina will actually be calling you shortly after this to let you know that you can go help her apprehend cyber psychos. Don't kill them. The point is to rehabilitate them. But yeah, there's all sorts of things you can do. There's also secret items and Easter eggs hidden all over the game. One of which we will definitely be going to because we throw it on our costume, period. We gotta go get David. We gotta get David's jacket. But we have to do a few things before we can actually go get David's jacket. The first thing we have to do is open up access to the entire game because we can only go move around Watson. And we need to be able to get over here.
Man of the hour. Sheesh, took you long enough. Worked up an appetite just waiting.
Jackie, why you stuffing your face all the goddamn time? Put the fucking noodles down.
Didn't figure you was the type for Asian. Would have thought you'd find it too exotic.
What do you mean? What's there not to like? Noodles? Check. Since sirloin? Check. Get some more chile action up in here, and you're looking at Mama Wells' signature sopa de fideos.
Mentioned something about a surprise yesterday. Am I remembering right, or just had a brain fart?
Probably both, because you usually forget shit. But it just so happens, I think I might have bagged us a sweet-ass J.O.B.
Go on.
I mean, maybe it's not as big as that, but just that it's fronted by a little-known someone named Dexter Deshawn. Only the top fixer in Night fucking City. Fat-ass black Jesus of the afterlife. 300 pounds of partly gold-plated cool.
Thought Dex bounced out of the ring a few years ago. Messed with the nasty crew in Pacifica. Things got ugly.
Mm-hmm. Gang wars 2 years back. Somehow Dex got caught up in the craziness. A lot of bodies lying in the streets by the time the shooting stopped. Yeah, Dex got lucky though. Managed to slip under the radar till tempers cooled. Took a while, but he's made one hell of a comeback.
I literally have a dog under my leg.
Hello?
Guy's up to his elbows in blood, Jack. You want to shake his hand? Work with him?
It's the biz, V. Everyone's got blood on their hands. You deal with it. You move on.
This fucking kid, bro.
So what's the gig? We meant to come out in one piece?
Our Lord and Savior wants to tell you everything himself, face to face. Oh, no pressure, but this whole deal, he's riding on you now, I say.
Why do I gotta go? You and T-Bug draw straws without me?
T-Bug and Dex go way back, and my face is yesterday's news. Oh, Dex says he needs to check you, talk to you. Look, V, it's his job, his rules. I can't blame him for taking a personal approach. And it ain't as bad as you think, okay? Trust me.
Guess I got no choice then.
Dex is a real deal when it comes to fixers. Don't get me wrong. Don't got nothing against the Padre or Wakako, but Dex is in a league of his own. You know what I'm saying?
Don't get me started on fixers. They catch a client, find the cheapest gong to do the job, then drop their corpse at a landfill.
Shit. Hit the nail on the head, V. Gracias a Dios. Estoy lleno. Brought your wheels. Gave them to my guy yesterday to smooth over the dents after our, dust-up with the scabs.
Thanks, Jack. Much appreciated.
Some top-notch work Miguel did. Rides like it looks.
All right.
We'll see about that.
And again, if any of you were there the first time I played through this, y'all know exactly how bad this is about to fucking go. Putting me in the driver's seat again.
First stop, Ripper Duck. And Holmes, easy on the gas, huh? I just ate. I was supposed to stop by Vic's anyhow. I got a date. Me and Misty.
You don't say.
She's so sweet. Really gets me, you know?
Oh shit. Aaron remembers how to drive with the keyboard.
Yeah, this is it. Come on, V.
Look at that shit.
We'll hash out what Dex cooked up first.
I know, right? I could kill you, Netwatch. I could kill you and you wouldn't even kill me. Distracted with that call, girl. I could break your motherfucking neck right here.
Waiting on you.
There ain't no point to it.
Hey, V. Dr. Vector will see you now.
I'll sit tight over here. Me and Misty got a little catching up to do.
You look pleased.
Because I am. Makes for easy living.
Damn it. Yep.
Vicky, spry as ever, yo. Ripper, it's good to see you.
Good to see you too, V. It's been a while. What do I owe the pleasure today?
Last gig. Had to jack into a client's neuro socket. Think I might have gotten spiked.
Experiencing migraines, nausea, hypersensitivity to bright lights?
Whole kit and caboodle.
All right, kid. We'll sort you out in a flash. Besides that, how are things?
Met a new fixer. He gave me a job. Name's Dexter Deshawn.
Known quantity from the afterlife. No denying you're moving up.
But, something you're not telling me, Vic?
Keep your guard up, that's all. I've heard some things about Dex. He's not as chill as he makes himself out to be.
Need some new kit, but tools, not toys, Vic. Time I bumped up my sights and got a grip.
Really? Now? Finally?
Vic, shit's getting real. Got a job from Dex Deshawn, hitting the major leagues. Need tech that can perform.
The Dexter Deshawn? Well, that is something. But let me guess. Hasn't paid you yet.
Quit crying, Vic. I'll bring you the eddies later, with interest. You know I will.
Last time. You hear? Chair, please. Sit down and relax. Kuroshi Optics. Best I've got, and should be about right under the circumstances. Now jack in. You peruse and choose while I scan. See what's going on inside.
All right. Base. Kuroshi Optics. Hands. Ballistic compressor. Inter-augmentary system. Yeah, let's get some subdermal. We still ain't got no motherfucking money, but we do have parts. So went ahead, upgraded those optics to rank 1+.
Mark 1, like I said. Decent enough scanner. Displays data on your cornea. Cherry on the top's a built-in external lens disruptor. In layman's terms, any surveillance cam will capture your face as a blur. And just remember, your body will still show up as crystal clear.
This is my favorite part.
This should do
we
the
get to
trick.
watch them do it
Talks to
too.
Kuroshi Tech, too.
I'm ready. Carve away.
Excellent. Let's do this.
I like how he says, "Be excellent."
Lay that major league arm of yours right here. Just like that. Thanks. Now, a bit of anesthetic and I can start cutting. Feel anything?
Same as always. Don't feel a thing. You ask me that every time, you know? Not as if things are gonna be any different today.
Sure thing, kid. I mean, not like there's any risk of a stroke or paralysis, but what do I know? I'm just a doctor. That's what I thought. Lights out for a minute, all right?
Yes, sir. God, I love that part.
Okay, let's test this. See the magic in action. Linking you in. You might feel a little discomfort at first. Blurred vision, low contrast, glitches. Well, how's it look? Feel all right to you?
Oh, this is fantastic, Vic.
Oh, beautiful. Time for the scanner. It might take you a few seconds to adjust, but first time's rarely the charm, with anything, really. Scanner should eventually sync with your thought processes and read your intentions. I also
we go.
enjoyed an NCPD file search.
I know,
But
the
until
opening's
ne'er-do-wells,
the slow part.
You know exactly what they ne'er did well. It ought to work like a charm. Now draw your weapon. You should see your ammo count in a brand new sight.
Shit, Victor, not bad. I don't know what to say.
Say you'll take this and remember the dosage. 2 whiffs now, and another 2 in an hour.
Thanks again, Vic. You're the best. I owe you.
I think it's funny that we never have
Go
to
on,
take those
kid.
2 puffs in an
Show 'em
hour.
what you're made of. And once you hit the big leagues, don't forget where you came from.
Who's winning?
Hernandez. You know, in the old days, that cripple Malone would have been flat on the boards. Now, every last fighter's got extra skull lining. Absorbs 75% of every blow.
Miss it, don't you?
If I remember correctly, isn't there... You know what, hold on. Let me get everything done so we actually have most of it, the area open up.
Whack, babe. I can release it for you, but you'd have to watch out for negative energy fields and avoid mean reds.
V, yo, listen up. I talked to Dex while you were in with the doc. He's waiting in his ride. For you. Ain't but a hop to where he's parked. next to Gramsci Burgers.
Okay, do my best to talk us up.
Alright.
V, listen. I've got this delicate matter. That's why I called you. The number of cyber psycho attacks in the city is on the rise. Now that's probably not news to you, but this issue matters to me for a few reasons. There are people who say cyber psychosis can be treated.
Right.
And I know exactly how that sounds, but I believe even an unproven therapy is still better than a bullet to the brain. If I get a tip about a possible attack, I'll give you a call. Maybe you can investigate before MaxTac hits the scene. But remember, you're not there to execute anybody. Try to incapacitate the attacker, and I'll send someone to pick him up. I hope that's all clear.
Hey, don't tell anybody.
Nah. I'm coming to kill 2 dudes right fucking now. Just you 2 idiots, right? Thanks for the capacity shard. As Aaron.
Laying over there on the ground.
Huh? Yeah, no. I'm trying to remember how to stow my weapon now. For fuck's sakes, I am literally trying to put my damn weapon away. Why is this such a fucking nightmare? What the fuck's the damn button? And the game literally is like, don't run around with your weapon out. Not gonna remind you what the fuck the control is there, by the way. Fucking ridiculous. Okay. Right there. Let's go fight some motherfuckers. That could have gone really bad. I was already committed by the time I saw the cops there. Actually, wait a minute. Why am I doing this the hard way? Come to me, my car! Okay, I was making sure I fucked it up. All right, now we can drive around Chinatown. Let's go see. Let's get the game to kick over and give us Cyber Psycho. Let's see. Missed him. Yep, it was only a matter of time. Yep, there it is. There it is. How do I get up there again? Okay.
I'm talking to you. Are you getting what you want?
All right, so the first fight. Ah, never mind. There it is. There it is.
This is pointless.
Right here.
I know where I'm gonna strike before I do it. Typical.
You're for a fight. Which one of you's my guy?
Me.
Wasn't expecting a tag team, but whatever, I guess. So, who do I got first?
No. You don't get it. That body and this one, I'm the same person.
So, what? I'm seeing double?
I used to be twins, which you could probably guess. The twins had a close bond. They wanted to be closer, stronger. So they installed neural oscillation sinks. And now they're, well, me. One person, two bodies. My bodies do everything together. Everything.
I guess it fucked you two up.
Not you two. It's just me. And where's the sportsmanship? Sheesh. Come back when you wise up. Be waiting.
All right, so the actual reason we did that, I forgot I need money. Nope. Unfortunately, for the time being, we're gonna have to...
Do side quest?
Do the main quest. All good? Sorry, dudes. Y'all got him my way. That's the Tara. Oh, y'all were playing with some decent tech. Mystic said she's got a game. Oh, she's going to go game on her laptop. Right, where they're getting hotter. I understand. Okay.
Soy yourself a conquistador, an explosion of taste.
Hey, how's life?
Isn't that Tiger Claw Inc? Since when do gangers sell threads?
Since one of their bosses decided that they don't need tombs with fucked up spines.
Got any nice threads for me?
If thrift falls into your definition of nice, then sure.
Okay.
You're listening to 98.7 Body Heat, Night City's hottest music.
I hear it, but I don't see it. Oh, that moment when I realized I had my radio playing, which might be why it's playing this. I'm surprised it's playing this because I could have swore this was copyrighted. You broke me apart, I'm done with you.
Got word of a cyber psycho attack, all confirmed. Even reported to MaxTech. Thing is, nobody's gonna show because Militech shut it right down. You ask me, Psycho's gotta be one of theirs. My Eddies are on Lieutenant Mower. Anyway, Corporal's gonna go straight into treatment. So make very, very sure you keep her in one piece.
Lieutenant Mauer. There we go.
Neutralize the target! Let it go! Oh, this can't be happening! We got him! I want more pain! Aim fucking steady! Oh, this can't be happening! Aim fucking steady! Oh, this can't be happening! Aim fucking steady! Oh, this can't be happening! Aim fucking steady!
Alright, Mauer has been knocked the fuck out. Check that shard. I didn't even think about it. You want this one for in there? Okay. Yeah, that's fine.
Give you a better sitting arrangement.
It definitely helped my arms out a little bit.
Yeah.
Ugh. Thank you, Nero. Ugh. There we go, a little bit higher up. Yeah, actually. Just took down our first cyber psycho, did not kill her. She's unconscious up there. I'm just looting through the area real quick. Oh shit, Militech. Oh wait, they're all dead. I don't think so. Oh, really? Camera will be back on in a few minutes.
V.
See you around.
Bye, V. Remember, the media lies.
All right. So, again, we did not kill Lieutenant Mauer. Instead, we left her alive. Thus, we got a significant payout for that. That also netted us an... I'm usually the one making those kind of moves. Right. Alright, so that is... We do have enough to go do the fight now. Alright, we also got a level, so let's see... Like I said, we're definitely taking Painkiller here because that gives us health regen in combat. Do I need the point in tech? Yes, I do. I need the point in tech. That'll probably be the first thing that gets maxed out as tech because we're going for an edge runner build here. We're not going Cyberpunk bitches, we're going edge runner. The radio's just, it's literally just the radio playing. I don't want to change to the station because, apparently, I Want to Stay at Your House comes on it. Yeah. Yeah, I was looking around like, where the fuck is this coming from? Then I realized, oh wait, my radio's on. Oh. I completely desensitized Mystic to this song before she ever had the connotation for it, by the way, guys. So she didn't get hit like everybody else did with the pain association.
Is it getting hot in here? It's 98.7 body heat.
Yeah, not as bad as what Seven Deadly Sins did to you last night.
They're 9, okay? Work started.
It didn't end until after 15. All of us did. I ain't even trying to steal y'all's motherfucking car. How many of you? See? Y'all hadn't fought back, I wouldn't have killed you. Of course I'm killing people. I'm not a good person. I'm a street kid. Look, I tried to do things the nice way. They didn't want to play things the nice way. So things went the not nice way.
It went that way, that way.
Ocean in the ocean over here.
What now?
Danke. Hold down. Not yet. Hold on. I do think Lieutenant Maurer has always... Sorry. I wasn't expecting that, and then... The murder hobo me just had to get involved in that for no good reason.
What you do every single time.
Yeah, I am well aware.
He is really curled up on your chair, okay?
Alright, got that back online.
Blast his fucking head off! Kill him, motherfucker! Gonna smoke you right out! Another motherfucker!
Bro, you chose that.
Coming
I really wanna stay at your house. I hope this all works out. I don't wanna go. All right. Took care of our, shall we say, aggressive tendencies. All right, give me 1 second, guys. We are going to...
Yo, Mr. V, a pleasure.
Dexter Deshawn in the flesh. Ample indeed.
Let's roll. Mind if I ask you something right off the bangle? Would you rather live in peace as Mr. Nobody, die ripe, old, and smelling slightly of urine, or go down for all times in a blaze of glory, smelling near like posies, without seeing your 30th? Hello?
Promise you. I had needed one more thing. Get out of your head.
You're either somebody or you fizzle out into nothing. Night City don't let you choose.
Oh, but it does. See, in my line of work, I choose to be Mr. Chill.
Let's get real about it.
Folk who try to take advantage, well, they see the beast inside. All right, listen close. Scanning a serious job now. Playing gargantuan compared to smashing up a scav home.
Hang on. I got a question of my own now. Why all this, Dex? Why me? Could have had Jackie or T-Bug sitting here. Could have just done this on comms.
Call me old-fashioned, but I like to look anyone I do biz with in the eye. Had the pleasure of meeting the Jackster in the past, and Sweet T-Bug helped this brother out 2 years ago. So here we are. Besides all that, got a special little pre-mission just for you. But we'll get to that.
Let me hear it. What's the job?
There's this prototype tech, a biochip to be precise. Job's to grab it. Simple.
Yeah? Guessing it belongs to a corp.
Mm-hmm. Arasaka. Surely that's no problem.
Corps don't deserve special treatment.
Shit, you ain't playing around. Got a feeling this could be a start of a beautiful friendship built on heaps of eddies.
You work this out? Got a plan?
2 things. First, a conundrum with the Maelstrom boys. Needs active resolving that. Second, a rendezvous. Simple. Client who brought us the job's anxious. She wants to parlay with one of the team.
client. What's her thing? Why she need to meet?
Woman's name's Evelyn Parker. Vetting her wasn't easy. Put the word out I was looking for any kind of intel.
Right, and?
Some brothers from Pacifica got back to me. Told me to stop looking. End of convo. Anyway, our little client insisted on meeting someone with skin in the game. You know, who'll be there for it all. Yours truly will be remote. T-Bug ain't no people person, and Jaggy's only good at some things. I know you know what I mean. Pretty much leaves you.
What's the issue needs resolving with Maelstrom? Got a beef?
Slotting the shard. Got a classic tale for you. Psycho gang doing his thing 2 weeks back. Jumped a Militech convoy. Got away with the gear. Corp don't even know Maelstrom's involved. Now see, convoy was carrying the Flathead, a little combat bot, a prototype. And I need me that bit of high-grade military tech. Because if we don't get that bot, we don't get no soccer chip. And we sure as hell don't get no happily ever after. But don't get excited. It's a single-use toy. Now, I flat out purchased the damn thing from Maelstrom. Problem is, I did so from a gent went by the name of Brick. I say when, because Brick was the leader. 3 days after we'd sealed our deal, his friend and gangmate, one Simon Randall, aka Royce, plain dropped his ass. Royce is in charge now, and I got no way of knowing if he aims to honor his predecessor's word. To add to this shitstrom, one Meredith Stout of Militech has developed an interest in said convoy.
Royce guy. What's he like?
A straight psychopath. Chrome-loving kind.
Big club in this town.
I'll give you that. Except few of its other members, no matter the stakes, would put a friend and associate through an industrial microwave dryer. Apparently, first thing to burst are the eyeballs. Get a nice clear pop. Then the rest goes goulash.
Who's the prima donna?
Corpo agent, internal affairs. Been skidding around town asking after the convoy as if her life depended on finding it. The one lead she's got zip-tied in her trunk. Stick up her ass ain't growing any shorter, so she must be getting desperate. Be wise to think how you could use that. Of course, to do so, you'll need that frazzled cat's info. Sending it now.
Think I got everything. Time I got to work.
Well, that's just music to my ears. I'll set up the meet with Miss Parker at Lizzie's bar. Flathead, though's gonna be all you. One more thing, Mr. V. Quiet life or blaze of glory? Later now.
Jackster, talk to Dex.
Yeah, Gordito's a big deal. Literally and not, yeah.
Claimed to want to check our pro cred, but to me it feels more like he tangled us up with Maelstrom and Militech. There's this combat bot, military prototype. Maelstrom clept it. Then Dex paid to take it off their hands just before the Gangoons had a switch up in management.
Right, heard about that. Royce versus Brick. Hostile takeover.
About sums it up. Ends to be.
Hey, no pushing. There's enough for everyone.
Hey, you don't sound thrilled. Royce, what do you know about him?
He's fucking whack, something special. Junkies snort junk. Royce snorts chrome.
Then there's the other thing. Gotta meet the client who put the job on the table. Evelyn Parker.
You? Well, what's Dex gonna do? Ride around in his limo, chat chicks up on the hollow?
Parker wants to meet someone on the crew. Dex gave me the nod.
He must know what he's doing. So, how you want to play this? Maelstrom or Parker? What's first?
Parker. Think I ought to see her first. See what she's like, what she's after.
Orale. In that case, I'll hit the all foods, put my nose to the ground. Sniff around. Hasta luego.
Alright. Give me just a few minutes, guys. I need to run to the restroom. I'll be right back. Alright guys, I'm back. We ain't got too much longer to go here. Let's get some stuff done.
T-Bug sent me. Said you'd have something for me.
You're V, right? She had me hold the demon for you. It should work on any 3rd gen deck.
Okay. Glad to grab a demon always.
You could test it now. I have an access point. If you'd like, that is. You might extract some shimsoft or subroutines. Seems worth a try, either way.
All right.
Where are you walking?
Good morning, night city. Day in the light. I was on my own, catching a ride with the lady who held hands down past
The information. Yeah, we pretty close. We can just huff it.
What the hell?
So much of this damn city looks the same.
Looking a little put out there, input. Interest you in a preem BD?
What do you got?
What don't we got? Women and men of your dreams. Synaptic acting A-listers, no washed-up virtue porn boy toys or blow-up dolls here.
Auteur stuff. It'll grip your heart and blow your nerves right out of your body. Pure bit-based ecstasy. That's why people come here.
Clearly know how to sell it.
Not a sales pitch, it's a warning. I'll give you one word. Bespoke. Not for everyone's synapses.
Think you can handle it?
You know what? Maybe another time.
Sure thing, stud.
I need to be here between when and when?
Reconsidered, huh?
Bespoke? Damn, that sounds promising. I get it, I'm in.
Mm-hmm. Couple of things you need to know first. Severe penalties for any unauthorized recording. No drugs, no groping.
Someone catch your eye? You do not grab them. You find them in the catalog, ask for a BD, and get yourself a box.
I really look that green to you. Like I don't know.
Mm-hmm. Door's open. Have fun, input.
Ma, welcome to Lizzie's.
What a sweet little face you have.
No surprise there.
All depends what you're into. Maybe you can tell me about it.
Hey.
Get you something.
What's on the menu? I'm looking for Evelyn Parker. You know if she's here?
Who's asking?
Just answer the damn question.
You seem a little tense, Chumba. Go grab a box. Might take the edge off. Have fun, relax. Find me once your mood's improved. Serve you a drink then.
It's all right, Mateo. Waiting for this one.
Evelyn Parker. I knew it was you as soon as you walked in.
Sense on? Only tequila I drink. How would you know?
I like to know everything about the people I work with. Either that or it was just a lucky guess.
Mind if we talk about the job? Heard you got something for me.
But not here. Come with me. We'll be in the lounge, Mateo. Anyone asks, we're not here.
So, what can a horny girl like me do
Nothing's
for
wrong.
a hungry guy
Really?
like you?
Why don't you just tell me?
I just told you.
No problem.
They're actually blocking me from that action.
Dex had a load to say about you. Called you professional, effective, and trustworthy. I hope he wasn't overselling.
No idea if Dex exaggerates. A little, a lot. You got me. Just started working with him, in fact.
I've heard there are two kinds of fixers. Those with stable crews on long contracts and short leashes. Loyalty and predictability they value above all else. Then there's the other kind. Dex's kind.
Come on. Can't leave that hanging.
Headhunters. They lay their trust elsewhere, not in people, but in a thing. Their intuition. They bet on potential. And if they lose that bet, it's the last mistake they ever make. I'm hoping Dex's intuition has served him well in this case.
Let's cut to the chase. What do you got for me?
Your target. I trust you know what it is.
Relic. Secure your soul trinket. Key tech in the program, actually. We're tangling with Arasaka, making this heist one dangerous, risky motherfucker.
Arasaka's poured billions into personality transfer technology. But me, I just want the data on this one. The chip is tucked away inside Konpeki Plaza, the hotel. You ever been?
Classy corp hotels? Yeah, no. Out of my price range.
Well, the decor's to die for, as you'll see for yourself.
So where's this chip hiding exactly?
In a suite on the top floor. The room's occupied by Yorinobu Arasaka.
Yorinobu Arasaka? He's in town?
Don't you read the scream sheets? The media couldn't get enough of Yori coming to Night City. It was all over the headlines. Anyway, he's heir apparent to the Arasaka Empire. Saburo Arasaka's only surviving son.
What? So Arasaka Jr.'s planning to grab the reins while in Night City?
Only a handful of people in Night City know what the Arasaka's real plans are.
Telling me you're one of them? Look, if you've got any spare aces up your sleeve, now's the time to show them.
Now this should make your prick perk up. Yorinobu recently swiped the chip from an Arasaka laboratory. He's made a deal with Netwatch. Aims to sell it to them. Have you spotted my ace yet, or do I need to spell things out?
Wait, Neutral Netwatch is mixed up in this.
Netwatch provides net security for all corporations, and collects eddies in the millions for it. But in this day and age, everyone's in the game, and no one can afford to be a saint. To win, one has to go all in.
So what's Yorinobu due to walk away with?
Unimportant. You focus on the biochip.
What could cyberspace's watchers and protectors offer him? Intelligence on his enemies?
That doesn't matter in the least. Because you'll make sure the transaction never happens, and I get the chip.
Fine. So no Arasaka security on the device, because Yorinobu whisked it away in secret. Now, where's he hiding it?
Well, likely in a specialized container. One that mimics an organic neural environment. On the outside, it looks like an ordinary briefcase.
And the case is...
You'll see for yourself soon enough. Provided we're done gossiping about the Arasakas.
Okay, what's next?
Now comes the best part. Follow me. Got something for you. Should help you plan. Brain dance from Konpeki Plaza.
How's a brain dance supposed to help? Need facts, not thrills.
Think BDs are only good for fondling virtual tits? Jacking off to in those boxes? No. It can be a very useful tool. Good for analyzing details human perception, even boosted, doesn't grasp. Exactly what you need.
So what's on the tape?
Yorinobu's suite. The glorious interior. You'll need to locate the relic yourself. Hope I grabbed enough detail to make that possible.
Hold up. Mean to say you recorded this?
Mm-hmm. BD Rec implant. Why, you object?
Supposed to be Yorinobu's pad on the tape. Means you were inside. You know each other?
How else could I get all this intel? I know him pretty well, actually. We have an arrangement. Strictly business. Suits us both, I think.
Let's see this brain dance.
Judy'll help. She's a Mox, too. Besides, we go back, years. V, this is important. Judy's always been there for me. Always helped out. I trust her. But she's a Mox, not the latest member of your crew. Try not to forget. So, you'll be a good boy, tread lightly, and keep that tongue on a leash.
Relax. Believe it or not, I'm no stranger to tact. In biz or life.
Hey, there you are.
This is V. He's here for that BD role. And V, this is Judy. Best brain dance editor I know.
Enough already. You're gonna make me barf.
Sensory SIG amps, acoustic and emotive wave monitors. It's top shelf hardware.
Yeah, most of it's customized. Only thing factory are the casings.
Model this yourself?
What do you think?
Expression translator. Fuyutsuki, right? Thought the matrices on that series were fucked up.
They were, but swapping out matrices is simple. And this was the only model that'd support additional scanware. All right. Compiled your BDF.
What do you think? Will it do?
Still pretty raw, but yeah, ought to do.
Mm-hmm. V needs to get deep inside. That's most important.
So, let's calibrate. Tune it to him. Believe me, I've dealt with worse. Should see the jig street porn we gotta contend with sometimes.
So, we drop V inside. Let him look, let him rummage around, right?
How about it, V? Raw brain dance. Ever taken a dip before?
What do you mean by raw? How's this differ from the ready-mades?
Huh. Ready-mades, provided they're well-made, should feed you feelings and impressions you'd never have the chance to experience yourself in real space. But it's mass-market shit, so it's pre-crafted, hard-coded, fenced-in, and manageable. A raw one? Well, it's more like a virtue enviro. Get to move around, look at things in detail. Editors use those layers to fish for juicier emotes and impulses, then use them to pad the BDs that go to market. Sit down, settle in, and we'll get you going.
All right. And yeah, this is the last of the tutorials, thankfully. At least I don't remember any more past this. After this, we will officially call this round over.
Okay. Hit me. Just promise me it won't hurt.
It won't. Not this time. Now sit still, look at me. Gonna run the analysis soft. Should feel a slight tingling.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, now let's set the optics and other sensory sigs. Look smack into these two screens. Pretend it's an eye exam. One more sec. Need to get the pain receptor limiters in. Okay. All set. I need to test your profile first. Tossing in a sample BD. You can use it to get to know the editor. Now let me see. Where could we...
Can't he just use my recording? Why are we wasting time?
So we don't risk our necks. Besides, won't take a sec. Got something here. Should be perfect.
Boot it up.
Mm-hmm. Let me give you the tailored version first. Let you get your bearings. Then we'll jump into editing mode. Be diving in and 3, 2, 1.
Plan simple. Do nothing odd. Don't get creative. You go in, snatch the cash, get out. And we sell the BD to those psycho freaks from the studio.
Got it.
And remember, everything on full blast. They'll spot us extra for a wicked adrenaline high. Okay, on you go.
Down, everybody, on the ground. I want to see you kissing the flooring. Money, now, or I will fucking drop you, I swear to God. Whoa, yeah, hey, now, before I blow your fucking head off. Ah!
Slow, deep breaths. Your cortisol and adrenaline spiked, but the soft activated your hormone blockers. Nothing happened. You're alive and well.
That flash of intense shock. I can still feel it, I remember. Fuck, that last second. Could have warned me how much it hurts to die.
Trust me, real death hurts much, much more.
Not so sure about that.
You'll be fine. Got everything set up? Let's switch over to editing mode. I'll sever the link to the BD Roller's sensory array. You'll be able to look around freely. Whole scene's yours. Full cam control in analysis mode, so move around, zoom in and out, whatever else you come up with. Think of it as your own little sandbox. So, analysis mode, you control playback. Can even pause when you feel the need. Then you use the editor console to unpause. Try it.
Creative. You go in, snatch the cash, get out. And we sell the BD to those psycho freaks from the studio.
Got it.
Cream as hell, right? Well, that's not all. You can speed things up or rewind, whatever you like. Give it a try. Rewind, roll it back to the top. All good, neat. Now try fast forwarding a bit.
Plan simple. Do nothing odd.
Okay. You can also reset the recording. That'll take you right back to the beginning. Try it. Now for some fun. This here's why you came in the first place. In analysis mode, you get to view and even scan details of the enviro recorded by the BD roller. Focus on the heat. The gun this gonk gets from his buddy at the beginning. Now scan it.
Sorry about that, guys.
Simple. Do nothing odd. Don't get creative. You go in, snatch the cash, get out. And we sell the BD to those psycho freaks from the studio.
Got it.
And remember, everything on full blast. They'll spot us extra for a wicked adrenaline high. Okay, on you go.
Okay, right here. Excellent. Let's move on. Now heads up. In analysis mode, you can ferret out background noise and conversations if the roller got close enough. This tech records everything, every little detail, even the sights and sounds the roller was never aware of. To see the sources of the recorded sensory signals, switch to the audio layer in the editor. Go ahead and try that now. Okay, good. Now you should see several sound signatures in the store. Choose one and hone in on it.
Pack of cigs, case of Brosif, and a couple of zappers.
Okay, we have a deal today on 2 flavors. Connie and
Down.
Surf and Turf. Everybody!
So, any thoughts?
Unbelievable. Seriously, like what's happening right next to me.
Yeah, it's how BD recording implants work. They pick up everything, all the elements in the background. Then an editor tweaks them, makes them pop. Keep playing with the sound, explore it a bit. We'll move on when you get bored. Sometimes you can analyze extra layers in the raw, stuff the roller's cyberware picked up.
Like what?
Ev's got Kiroshi optics that grab infrared, meaning you should be able to grab heat signatures from her recording.
Huh. Hella nice.
Now let's wait till the guy punches out the gonk at the counter.
On the ground! Wanna see you kissing the flooring! Money!
Scanning works on peeps, too. Walk up to the wounded chick. Try scanning her. Alright, next thing. Scroll forward to the part where our artist gets a lead injection.
Now, or I will fucking drop! You swear to God! Whoa! Yeah! Hey! Now! Blow your fucking head off!
See that? They shot him and he never saw it coming. But you will. Here it comes. My favorite part of the game. See the blinking thing over the entrance? Surveillance cam. Must have caught our shooter. You'll see in a sec. Cam feeds to the screen behind the clerk. Roll back to where the screen's in the kid's field of vision, then scan it. His own Chumba shot him. Probably planned to all along. Must have got a nice slice of cred on the black market for a BD like this. BD freaks are ready to pay a preem for a real flatline. Anyway, if you've seen enough, you can exit.
There we go.
Yeah, it's impressive, right? It's too bad most of the BDs we do here are only good for flogging the log. Anyway, you ready to do this? Look at your rec?
Dunno, Let's take a break. Still feel like that kid when... Oh, yeah. Think I'm done.
V, there's no time. Get it together, please.
Okay. Okay. Go ahead. Just need T-Bug to link in.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Who?
Runner for my crew. Security specialist. She'll tell me what to look for while we analyze. No problem, I hope.
Actually, it is a problem. Not what we agreed, Ev.
Judy, T-Bug's a professional, discreet to a fault. You can trust her.
Why? 'Cause you say so?
Please, Judy. I'd never expose you to any danger. You know that.
Okay, V. Call T-Bug and we'll dive in.
Hey, V, what's happening?
Bug, listen. I got some useful footage from Konpeki Plaza. It's a brain dance.
Konpeki? Oh, thought as much.
Someone there with you?
Unimportant, T-Bug. Please focus. Need your help. Got no clue what I'm supposed to look for once I'm in.
Alright, see if I can walk you through it.
Jacking into your tech now. You've got to give me access. Opening port 1779. Secure protocol? Good, I'm going in. Should be getting my request now.
Got it. You ready?
A millisec. Okay, connection confirmed. Now some quick tip ice, and we're clear. Ready to dance.
Fire up, Judy.
All right. Time for the line everyone loves the most.
You look like a cut of fuckable meat, are you?
Evelyn, I felt her fear. Sure got it under control quick, too.
Shit, camera's packed with new tech. Motion sensors, heat sig activators, IFF.
You skilled enough to kill it all?
Mucho more than enough. Just need access to their subnet.
You look like a...
Alarm firmware's fresh, but saw excited birds chirping on a BBS. Something about lots of seeds falling to this sieve. Let me generate keys. I can forge their SIGs.
Cut of fuckable meat, are you? You look like a cut of fuckable meat, are you?
But make yourself comfortable. I need a minute.
Listen in on that conversation, V. Could be something important. Hearing a drone. Ventilation and cooling? Servers. Gotta be. Fancy doodads in here need to be controlled.
But make yourself comfortable. I need a minute to finish.
The program is still in the trial phase. We cannot take it to market as is.
We shall see soon enough.
Please speak with your father. He's taken a particular interest in this project. He can certainly explain the risks.
My father's a tired, visionless old graybeard who thinks nothing will change, and he'll live forever in his tiny, frozen bubble.
I should not even be listening to such things.
You will listen to this. Saburo is an adult despot, utterly removed from reality. Stuck in some fossilized vision of a world that no longer exists. Of a world that may never have existed. We have not seen eye to eye for the past 20 years. I am quite sure we want now.
Read the documentation carefully. The relic requires specific storage conditions. You must provide them.
Heard that? Relic docs gotta be around here somewhere. Look for them.
Some...
Once again, good
I have my head for this.
Then you shall perish for a good cause.
But
Make yourself comfortable. I need a minute to finish.
the program is still in the trial phase. County is marked as
Enough.
Please speak with your father. He's taken a particular interest in this project. He will explain how he's involved.
Old graybeard who thinks nothing will change, and he'll be right in his tiny, frozen.
I should be listening to such things.
We'll listen to this.
I must provide them.
Sorry to make you wait.
It wasn't long. Is everything alright?
Automated turrets. Latest scanner model. Systems all connected to the server.
Can you shut them off?
Externally, no way. Gotta get in, check out how they link into the system first. Looks like all their security systems are linked to the hotel subnet. We need the Flathead. No other way to shut down these systems.
Can't get around them ourselves?
Nope. At least I'm fresh out of ideas.
Oh, got any candy left? That was pretty.
Loaded. Safety's on. Good to know, though. Once you're in there, don't forget about that iron.
You did a perfect thing. I don't like this.
Manual details a special temp-controlled container. Relic needs to be kept real cool.
So, Chip's gotta stay in the freezer.
Yep, could damage it otherwise. Okay, switch on thermal layer detection in the editor. Should be easier to spot where Yorinobu's keeping the chip. Air conditioning, standard model for hotels of this caliber. Temp matches that stipulated in the docs, but no way the chip's hiding there. Too risky. Temp fluctuations, risk of damage. Oh, Donaghys. Looks like Mr. Arasaka had something to celebrate. Really think you'll find the chip in there? No way. Temp's too low. Could fluctuate. Nice try, though. Right. Grab the heat sig. Matches the spec in the docs.
Yorinobu's got the case here. Guaranteed.
We got it. Good work. Looks like we got everything we need. Quit out of the editor. Just a fancy-ass fridge.
There we go.
Get it?
No waste of time, nothing.
That'll do. Thanks, Judy. We got it. Later, T-Bug.
Nice work today. See you soon.
I'll wipe the cache on your data. You were never here. Keep it. I'll put it on Ev's tab. Portable device for handling BDs. I already uploaded your calibration settings. Not as sophisticated as what we got here, but should do the trick.
And it keeps you out of harm's way. Clever.
Speaking of harm's way, know what I see looking at you? Walking, talking corpses.
Relax. I got it all under control.
If you fuck up and they come knocking on my door...
Judy, relax. That's not gonna happen.
Evelyn, please. No shortcuts. You go that route, City'll always win. So be careful.
Of course I will be. Besides, we'll talk in a bit. V, one sec. Let's walk. Well, what do you think?
Intel on Yorinobu, the chip, the BD from Konpeki. Winds are right. Plan's perfect. Job like this comes 1 in a million.
Thanks. Now the punchline, please.
Just sounds too good to be true. What's the catch?
Cold feet. Are you looking to get out of it?
I want to know if you're really in control here. You're not sending me into the sort of shit I can't wait out of.
V, I have 0 reasons to haze you. We're in this together. Really. Trust me that I got this.
You're not worried? Arasaka will flag and screen anyone who's had dealings with Yorinobu.
Oh, they'll have a long list then. Packed full of big names. Much bigger than mine. You tell me who they check first. Corpo hotshots and cutthroats? Or a little bedroom plaything like me?
So, what now?
V.
I mean, the
Do
fair
this job
fucking
for me.
point.
I mean me alone. No splitting the payout with anyone else. No middlemen. No Dex.
You want to fuck over our fixer? I knew something was up.
Dex is a middleman. And a useless one at this point.
Evelyn, you don't mess with fixers. That's the one rule every merc in this city knows. And actually follows.
But if we're smart...
Doesn't matter. Mistake like that'll cost you your rep. And without a rep, you're nobody. You sure you want to do this?
Better ask yourself that question. Do you want to spend the rest of your days blasting scabs? Or become a legend overnight? Your choice.
If I agree, there'll be hell to pay, for sure.
I know. Whatever you decide, it stays between us. I can offer 50%. Eddie's enough to do whatever the hell you like.
I'll be finished. Dex won't forgive a dirt move like this.
Dex isn't the only fixer in town. But my offer's the only one you'll ever get.
Let me think about it.
Mm-hmm. If you need me, call. I'll send you my number.
Okay.
Good luck. Now go. I need a few words with Judy.
How things looking, Mr. B?
Yeah, I'll see ya.
4 a.m.
Turns out everyone's recording from Konpeki was worth our time.
And she's rattling on about...
Beautiful. T-Bug already called. Said she's working her magic. And the flathead.
Nothing yet. On it now.
T-Bug says no chance of that chip without that bot. To work then, Mr. B.
What a sweet little face you have.
All right. That gets us one step closer now. Well, I say one step closer now, but that does get us another level, gets us further along towards the end of the gig. Really bad place. 1 perk point. All right. Go on, Miss Stout.
Stout here. Start by telling me how you got this number.
No more than your number. Heard you misplaced a convoy.
You shut him up. Spill what you know. Don't make me wait.
Nuh-uh, not on the horn. Let's meet, cut a deal.
A deal. Fine. First exit off Skyline, driving towards the NID. Storm channel under the overpass. Meet you there.
All right. There we go. Just a single phone call we're going to make right there. And that is going to be it for part 1 of our return to Cyberpunk 2077. And as per the usual, we're going all the way through it. We're definitely going to do Phantom Liberty. Don't ask. We're doing Phantom Liberty. Yes. But that is it for today. We had a fun one. We had, let's see, we started the game, did character creation, got through the first part of the game, and got through the origin, got through the first mission, and then we had to shut the system down because we got told that it was time to clean a filter. And I kid y'all not, that is literally what that was about, is the filter on the bottom of our piece of Lucy here is an actual substantial filter. I'm not used to seeing the ones this large on a computer. Back when I still did computer work mainstream, cases weren't designed like Lucy's case. Cases weren't designed like Nura's case. They were pretty generic. Still all the same, just different varying sizes. And obviously, I prefer the space of a full-sized ATX, but I kind of like the mid ATX that I got here. The problem is not enough room to move my hands around cleanly. I actually need Mystic's hands to get to certain parts because my hands are just too big. But yeah, we had to pull the filter, went ahead, took the opportunity since we were already cleaning it up to really deep clean the computer, hooked it back up. Airflow is amazing now. There is actual airflow coming out of it now, cool air actually, which is awesome because it gets pretty hot in here. It actually feels pretty comfortable in here right now. But that is it for today for Cyberpunk 2077. I have a dozen and a half things to do now. So I am about to get rolling out of here, guys. Thank y'all for joining me. This has been Goldhog Gaming's RPG Fight Club. This was the first part of Cyberpunk 2077. I'm Aaron. I'll see you guys on the next one. Toodles.